Is that what it- Oh wait, I don't have a timer. Oh, that would have been bad. Let's not forget the timer. That's the wrong one. Oh yeah. Hope everyone is doing all good. Got a good game today. Just waiting for both of us to ready up here, and we'll be off. I'll make the prediction during prologue. Is the audio all good? It's a 15-second countdown. I can give you accurate split timings as well for everything, which is great. Always helpful. And we're off. A little bit of delay between the two. About 4 seconds. But that's fine. It's okay, Kora. We'll use your the runtime anyway. Alright, let's make a prediction. Yep. Prediction is up. Let's go through everyone's PBs. We've got Kora here for 1:17:51 and Nevu with a 1:24. I think. Let me double check. Yeah, Nevu with 1:24:45. Yes. Kora. We all know how good Kora is in the pit. But Never can put up a good fight. Both runs laying on JPVC, I believe. So there is risk of crashing. Hopefully we don't see one today. And the winner of this game will play me in the semi-finals. Should be cool. One goal bar on Kora. That is very risky from start there. And both runners hitting the getting the heart heart at the same time, it looks like. Kora did start a bit late, about 4 seconds, 5 seconds late. Kora never voted themselves. That's hilarious. Alright, cool. They're backing they're backing themselves, which is great. There's a 6-minute difference in PBs between the two, but a 117 is going to be very hard to come by today, I think, for Kora. Playing as close as possible to that PB will be Kora's aim here. Nebu just needs to, the aim of the game is to stay alive and finish the pit. If they can, get a good chapter 1 and just pile on the pressure to go inside the pit. And we're now going to see Kora into chapter 1. Oh. Why is it half an hour long? Wait, whoa. Oh, I know why it's set to that, because LC set it to half an hour last time. Can I close it? I'm gonna have to refund people. I put it to 10 minutes. Can I delete it? Right, cool. Okay, let's remake this prediction. I only do it for a few minutes, so. Why is this hit? I'll do 5 minutes. There we go. Throw your gold bar, folks. Kora now getting the flipping ability. And we'll flip now into 3D to get the Shell Shock and the Shroom Shake in this room, and in the next room the Fire Burst, which will be used in Pre-2. That Shell Shock will be used in 89 for Headlock Gumbers. Kora gonna jump on the shell now. And just kick it to the right to get some extra points, about 3k. And I was just going to progress on with the rest of this stage until the next room, which is possibly the most important room in the run. Will we see any slow flowers today? That's the question. So Kora now is just going to go to this left side of the room, hit the final block on the left side. I'm going to hope for one of the flowers. No flowers, it's going to be a super stream. Which is actually alright, because it gives 1,000 points and will, and it doesn't have the text box like the normal mushroom does. Unfortunately, Kora getting a few drops there, but can't pick them up. There is a horse tail, not opting to pick it up. Good grind though, 38, 39 now with that super stream. Really good grind for Nevi as well, 38. Both runners, perfect grinds. Can't ask for more. The gap isn't huge, but they're going into 1-2 now. I think we'll see both runners doing GBS here. Dark Room, variant. There we go. I was gonna say variant. That did not sound right bad. Oh, Kora missing the jump there. It's fine, won't lose that much. So Dark Room GBS saves about 2 minutes 20 seconds. Well, actually, no, 2 minutes 10 on the normal route, and Lightroom saves about 1 minute 30, so 40 seconds difference between the two variants of Dark Room GBS. Kora chipping the red bridge first down, and now it's going to head to the shop. They're doing the same thing. Now we're going to enter into the shop. I don't think we can see any items today. Going to go into the sign, flip again, click out into the left wall, flip into the back wall, move left to the Dark Room movement. Oh, fortunately messing up there. Nevi's going to take the lead for a brief moment. Nevi doing the double buffer there. Nevi doing Lightroom. Interesting. We're going to see the variant different here, perfectly displayed between the two runners. Kora missing the one. Oh, gets it. Oh no, yeah, I thought I missed. Didn't look right. That's going to miss as well for Kora. Nevi's going to load back into the game. Gonna spawn pretty much where Kora is right now. Just have to move right first. Struggling to get this one frame here. That should work. There we go. Kora getting the one frame. Let's see if Nevi can get it quickly. Looks good. Both runners getting it. Nevi's a bit far to the right, but it works. Both runners get shown the difference between dark room and light room right there. Unfortunately, Kora's was a bit slower though. Like gap staying similar. Yeah, really good light room from Nevi. Really good light room. Lightroom's kind of not used anymore, but it's nice to see some runners still using it. Into 1-3, where we can see 1-3 grind being displayed. Gonna get another 11k points here. You can use the fast fire, and all points are tripled from now on in this state. Looks like Nevi's going to go for some extra points, going for the ghost room as well. I think we're going to see Kora go for the 3D jumper. Yeah, the 3D enemy jump. Or not. I think Kora backed out because I think they had slow movement there. Yeah, never when Kora racing as a jump and he's flying again. Kora now into trunks. Nevi's gonna go for the nope. Both baited me there. For the chunks here, you're going to pick him up with a throw, go to throw him against the right wall, and then just stay on the right wall. Getting chunks, throwing up his hands, but still a very good fight. Now Kora's going to slowly move to the left side of the room. Unfortunately, not getting the quick death. That skips that cutscene of Mario walking to the left. Nevi falling off once, that's fine. Nevi just going to take on the fight here. See if I can move Nevi's screen a bit better. Kora nice, yes. Gets perfectly. We're now going for BPS. Yeah, never do Lightroom. Kora getting the lineup, and we'll just jump into the corner here. Just misses the corner. Gets it second try there. Good 1-3 from Kora there. Very nice 1-3. Sorry, just gonna. Fix Nevi's screen. Then that should work. Gap isn't that big between the two. At all. Which is what Nevi's aim of the game is right now. Keep it close going into the pit and we'll see what happens. That's what you got to do against these top runners in pre-pit. Doing the throw lock jump, like I can't speak. The throw lock key strat there, skips a cutscene, gets key early, gets the first clip in, gets the second clip in. Really strong key early there from Kora. never going to perform the exact same thing. Unfortunately, the 5-bar cycle was not nice enough, so I can't do the throw thing, throw strat. See how good Never's key early is. There is now a different way to do key early, using Z manipulation. Just like how you do in BSC. Struggling to get this clip in here. Just not. There we go. Gets the clip in the left wall, and Lever should be all good now. And that squig's getting in the way. The gap's increased to around 30 seconds now between the two runners. Just a bit north of that, actually, like 35. Kora on a very good 1-3 and 1-4 after that shaky GBS. But never unfortunately having a bad one key early. Upstairs from Kora. I don't think Never would mind the start. Pretty decent start here. Never not really making too many mistakes apart from key early there. This is Owen chapter 1. Oh, Nevi's playing on JP Disc. Okay. So Nevi won't crash, I think. Nevi has no chance of crashing. Well, they do have a chance, but it's a disc crash, which are very rare. Kora is, I think, playing on JPVC, so they do have a chance to crash, unfortunately. Kora doing fractal flips. Over in the air for the wide jump. Easy. They'll rinse and repeat again. Line up in the middle of the heart. Flip in the third. Spike. Flip back. And jump. Good fight. I think this is going to be a 25. 25:05 I'm gonna say here for Kora exit. Not too bad. Kora won't be too happy with that, but for a tourney run, not too shabby. Apart from Never as well. Both runners already almost at 60k out of chapter 1, which is amazing. Both runners have the ideal points to go in the pit. And 25:07 for Kora. We'll see what Never's exit is. Kora saving. 25:02 for Kora on their splits. I've got there the run open, so you can see both runners' actual splits in their intended time. So Nevu leaving 1 for 1 in 25:53, Kora leaving in 25:02. So yeah, 50-second gap between the two. Yep, and we're entering the best part of the run. 8 minutes of mashing. 'Yeah, LC had a very strong chapter 1. Only mistake I think I could spot in that chapter 1 was Kiali. But yeah, really solid work from Nevu with the deficit of Disclodes and Lightroom, so Darkroom. So yeah, if Nevu did Darkroom there and got it perfectly, it would be about even. I mean, if Nevu was just playing the same version Kora was, they'd be about even right now out of chapter 1. So good start. Nevu just needs to maintain this minute gap going into the pit. That will only be about 3 or 4 rooms. The first 10 are normally done in 3 minutes by Kora. So yeah, if this gap is maintained, it'll be about a 3-4 room difference. We're now going to use the fire burst that they got in 1-1 Bristov's house. We use now to wake up Peach, making it into a spicy soup. Then we're about to do the exact same thing. We're going to return pipe to go to the top again, jump down to the right side off the tower and give it to Peach.
Oh. Yeah.
But comparing to best possible time, Nevi's only 5 seconds behind their best possible time. So Nevi's on good pace. Which is always nice to see. Especially in pre-pick, because that shows you are improving. Finally, we're out of the mashing. We'll switch straight to Mario left and open this door, the gate. And Kora will now go to put the second heart pillar in the second heart in the second heart pillar. Oh my god, that's a tongue twister. Second heart in the second heart pillar. There we go. KoraFloof in there to avoid 3D damage. They're going to level up anyway. In 2-1. Literally the next enemy they kill in 2-1 they'll level up. Probably the Squigglet in the hidden room to get the key. We're entering the last chapter of this run in 2-1. Not even going to finish 2-1, we're just going to go get Boomer and leave. So into the pit. We're going to see the first out of 2 iterations of Peach in this run here. Never also entering chapter 2. I can give you an update on the gaps. It's about 50 minute between the two. Kora getting the 6k level up, which is of course the attack level up. Needed before room 25, but typically you want it before room 13 for the ball clefs, so you don't have to use boom on the ball clefs. But really you want it before room 6, ideally. Kora now going to do BSC. New trick. Let's get the blue switch early. Going to use Z jump manipulation here. Gets it perfect. Just hitting that prime plant, that's fine. Really good. BSC there from Kora, just needs to do the final jump. Perfect. Very well played. I don't know if we're going to see Never do it as well. Never leveling up in pretty much the same place as Kora. Both on very similar amount of points. As you can see, Kora kill some more enemies here just for a few extra points, even though they don't really matter. Nebu not going for BSC, going to do the Goomba jump. He's going to lose about 20 seconds here. So the gap between the two going into the pit, I imagine, is going to be 1 minute 20. You don't really see any mistakes here from Nevu from now on the start of the pit. Very nice 2-1 for Kora. No mistakes. Completely flawless. Never ducking there so they don't get bonked on the head by the brick. And Kora got Boomer, and Kora will now turn pipe straight away and head towards the pit. Only one more trick now in pre-pit. That's Boomer throw. See that in about a minute's time. Kora just going down the elevators now. Kora's on for a decent entry to the pit for their standards. I think Nevu's only a few seconds behind PB. Just great at the moment. We're going to place Boom after the grating floor. Going to use throw to pick it up and throw. Easy. Boomer throw sorted and Kora now into the pit. It's going to be a 38, 40, 41 entry. I think on Kora's end that's going to be 38, 37 I want to say. So Kora's using throw there to hit the enemies through the top of the ceiling, which is always useful. Speeds up killing enemies, and it will kill both enemies at the same time, especially these starter enemies that are one shot. You can see the same thing here. Oh, we're not. Kora's going to leave that one Goomba there, but it's going to play the risk. Playing the odds game. Is it going to work? No, it's not. Kora could have used that one Goomba there to kill that other Goomba while it was moving, but opted against it. It's going to end up costing Kora quite a few seconds here in room number 2. Nevu about to join Kora in the pit. Gap ain't huge. It's only going to be about 4 rooms. Only 4 enemies in this room, the Squiglets and the Squigs. Just going to kill the... Oh, getting edge guarded there a bit. And the gap's only 4 rooms. Yeah, 3 straight last keys for Kora. That's not a great start, is it? Nevu, first key. Kora trying to get some more points there. Nevu not going for the risky game here, just going to kill these Goombas. Gets a first key again. Back-to-back first keys for Nevu. Kora making use of throw there. Enemies will just go through the ground as well sometimes. Oh, it's the Goomba at the top. It's going to go to the left side anyway. So enemies will go left. Another first key for Nevu. Nevu getting 3 first keys in a row. Kora getting 3 last keys in a row in the first 3 rooms. Gap's down to 3. First key for Kora. Nevu missing the sprawling going there. Nevu going for more points there. Oh, is it? Oh, it's top row here for Kora. But luckily for them, it's on the way back. It's the key. Door. Nevu, good first key again. Nevu's flying through his first turn at the moment. That 3 room gap still maintained. Kora getting some good keys now. Oh, there's only 2 room gap. Yeah. Oh, for another first key for Nevu. I think this might be Nevu's gold pace for the first 10 rooms there. This is really good. 1 room difference. Kora about to extend. Not a first key in that room though. Pretty unfortunate layout here for Nevu. All the spawn goings being on the right side of the room. Getting a nice little chain though. First key in 9 for Kora. And that lead's going to extend. Not exactly the start Kora wanted, but a 306. No, it's not a 306. It's 4 minutes split almost. 3.5 minute split for Kora there. Not really what you want in the first 10 rooms. Nevu, room 8. Kora into 12. Now we're going to switch to Boomer for the first time. Typically do that in 11. Or 12, or 13. They're the 3 rooms you want to switch back to Boomer. Especially for the next room for Kora, because that has a Schlorps in. Nevu finishing the first turn. First key bomb cobbler room, that's amazing. They're notoriously long enemies to kill. Take a long time. Or the animation takes a long time. You can see Nevu here kick the shell on the left, and it's going to run all the way to the left there. Kora going to do a very similar thing. Unfortunately for Nevu, it missed the Koopa. And luckily it didn't have the key. Kora now breaking out that lead. Main game of the pit here is killing multiple enemies at once. Saves you time. Quite a lot of time actually. Never going to wait for the 2 to get in range of that Boomer. Really nice layouts here for both runners. Both runners having a really solid starts at the 10s here. Is Kora going to have to flip? Nope. Good key. $17 versus 14. You can use Koopa shells. Let's kill all the other enemies. Never just standing there for some reason. Yep, can use the shells again, but this time Buzzbeetle shells work differently to Koopa shells because they do not despawn off screen, which is always amazing. Good key again for Kora. Kora playing these rooms very well. Into room 19, which can be troublesome if you get the Koopa shell. 20% chance of getting one. Good heal drop there for Nevu. And a key. We've seen quite a lot of Koopshaws recently. Not one this run. Very nice. 10s there for Kora. See what their split is. Yeah, very nice. 305. No fire burst for Kora here, so I'm gonna have to use the boomer to kill the spinies. Takes 2 boomer hits if you have 60k. Takes 5 if you don't have the 60k level up, which is why you need it so early on. But good key overall. Only a 2nd key, I think that was, or 3rd key. Two Goombas spawn inside each other there. We're going to see a super boomer there from Kora. You don't really see that often in room 22. Good key again. Good key for Nevi, first key. 19 versus 23. Gap's extending a bit. Another good key for Kora. No Koopshaw for Nevi. Keto was on the top left. First key again for Kora. Never into 21. No fire burst again. Very nice spawn for Kora again. Kora's getting some incredible spawns here. Very good luck at the moment. These 20s have been incredible. A minute 15 behind PB there, unfortunately. Gets, oh my god, a good 26 as well. This might have potential to calm Saab. We're going to have to go to the other side, unfortunately. I think entering the pipe there might have been a bit quicker overall. That's fine. Never get a bad 22 here. Kora's absolutely flying. Another key for Kora. This has potential to calm Sob here, I think. I don't know the exact timings, but this looks pretty good. Hasn't been a single bad room here for Kora. And another, oh my god, first key 28. This is unbelievable. Good 29 layout. And we've got our calm Sob contender, I think. Nice 29 layout, actually. Is it? It's keyed on the top right? No, it's not. It's in the top left. That's amazing. No first key, though. We're going to see a pipe jump, probably, from Kora. Yeah, we are. Gets his second try. Nice. That's a very good split. I will give you the time for this split for Kora. It wasn't as good as I thought. It was 318. Still very, very, very good for that set of rooms. Good key again. It's about a 6 room difference now. Kora just showing the pit prowess they have. Good 26 layout actually for Nevu. Kido on the bottom right, gonna use the heal. Only on 3 HP, smart move. These crazy daisies do 2 damage with their projectiles. Oh my god, very good key for Nevu there. One thing Nebu does has on their side is that Kora doesn't have any heals, but the next level up is coming soon. Gonna do Super Boomer. Fortunately, no key. Is it the Chromeaver at the top? No, it's not. Luckily, it's not. Would have had to go in the pipe there, which would mean big issue. $28 for Nevu. 34 for Kora. Good key for Nevu. 5 room difference now. Really nice layout again for Kora. Kora's getting some pretty good layouts. And a good key. Nebu preying on the 50-50 here. Not wanting to go in the pipe. Good, 50-50. Hits it. Gap down to 5. Cops the room. If the copters are not aggro, they can go into 2D. Kora heard it there. There is one on the floor, which is actually in a nice position. If it was in the air, it would have been very much unlucky. So you can't get it without some very precise jumping. Never having 2 slow blue Tyloids on the right side. That's not good. It's going to be a Lasky. Or a second Lasky. Kora into the first of the ninja room is going to use Super Boomer. Misses it, unfortunately. Just going to clear out all this floor ninjas. Don't think any of them had the key. Welcome in, everyone. $34 versus 33, I think. 4 room difference. Oh, Nebu's gonna have to flare. Not gonna set up for a. They are. Yep, they're gonna set up for the lock jump. Hopefully makes the lock. Nice, beautiful. Well executed. Kora in 38. Dealing with the Magic Coopers. They do 3 damage projectiles. They are quite annoying. Key's slowing down now for Kora, unfortunately. Never just getting clobbered here. 39 for Kora. Fibros. Pretty annoying enemies. The hitboxes are very awkward. Never just picked up a horsetail, I think that was. There we go. Sneaks up on top. There is a Tyloid on the ceiling, but it will end up on the right side. Awareness is very important in the pit, especially with Tyloids. Keeping track of them. $41, first of the club rooms. And a Fursky, oh my god. Fursky 41. Kiddo's going to be at the bottom. 10-second exit, that's great. Now going to 36. Kora extending that lead again. Getting hit by that ninja. Super Boomer again for Kora. We've seen a runner use Super Boomers as much as Kora inside the pit. Should be something I should be implementing in my game, to be fair. Did one just... Oh, that's ad. I'm just gonna hide this real quick while this ad's going on. So I'll ask you for Kora, I think. In the Cube Striker's room. Okay, the ad's just not going to go away unless I leave it on. Okay. 44. Who wants some Doritos, people? Go get some snacks while you're watching this. Right, 45. Very annoying room. Red Twiloids have some weird physics attached to them when you jump on them. There is 2 on the right side. Good key again. Kora getting some very nice keys. That was a 4-minute 20 30s, by the way, for Kora. For anyone wanting to know. Not the best. Good key again. Good 47. Into 48. A very troubling room. Oh no, 48, 47. First key again. Trying to find the key door. Can do a lock jump. Right, now into one of the most annoying rooms in the pit. 48. Every enemy does 3 damage. Really nice layout actually. All the clubbers being on the floor. All the Magikarpers being out the way. And you can kill the Magikarpers straight away. This one's been a bit annoying. Right, Kora's got the Magikarpers out of the way now, so this room should be really easy to deal with. Kora waiting for these guys to turn around so you can just duck jump them. Swift work of 48 right there. Finally back on every screen. 2 HP, something has happened while we've been away. Sorry the screen's a bit off-centered, it's because Nevu's got some stuff added to the stream for whatever reason. Into 41. Gonna use the Horse Tail. Smart move. Kora trying to get some more points. Gonna level up in 51. There we go. Nevu stream's back in its normal state. And we'll just let this this shell rip down in the bottom of the screen. I'm gonna drop all the spinies down to the floor, and now just wipe them out single. Playing this room very slow. Oh, the one you kicked had the shell, of course. Never getting quite unlucky on keys, it looks like at the moment. 3 HP. Nearing the next level up though. Nice key door for Kora as well in this room. Never playing that very well. They flipped by accident though. Gonna lose a bit of time here. And might get hit by the shells. No, gonna avoid them really well. Good key again. Never should level up in this room with a little bit of points grinding. Into 54. Clubbers. Dry bones. First key. Oh my god. In all the rooms Kora needs first keys, Kora's been getting them. It's been pretty incredible. Only one more clubber room to go in the 60s. Kora. A really nice spawn in 53. 53, 55. It's on the way to the key door, so it won't even lose time. That'll lose time if you take hits. Never in the Tyloid room. Very annoying. I think it's going to be a slow key. Kora here going to find a low ceiling and we'll just kill the Dart Boos by duck jumping. Very nice, easy enemies to kill. And can kill multiple at a time, gets the key and we'll leave. Nevu 46. Gonna hit the shell to the right and just flip. And we get quite a bit of points here. Ah, the shell stopped. Landed back on the shell. 57 for Kora. 9 room difference now. Just trying to go for more points here. Just needs to avoid taking damage as much as they can. Next up is 160k. They will get it soon, but just need to be careful. They've only got that one heal in that they got in 1-1 from Bestovis' house. 48 for Nevu, 58 for Kora. Gonna kill the Amaze Daisy. Really nice position for the Amaze Daisy. The Amaze Daisy's it's gone. It's just gonna try and kill it. Gets the kill on it, didn't have the key. Gets a good key anyway. Never on a very bad 48 here. That's so lucky, Lasky. Into 49. 59 for Kora. It's going to be a magic block. There's one more. Squig. Yeah. Getting over for the squig. Now I can just wait on the edge of a 4-block ledge and duck jump. Easiest way to kill a magic block. With a low ceiling. If there is no ceiling, just jump to the corner of them. They ain't spawning. There it is. They showed up. That's a catch card SP. Never entering the second half of the pit. 10 room lead. For Kora. Good key again. Never doing the strat with the shells. Just gonna run now and get the key. Already leaving 51. That shell went, not shell, that bone went flying. Kora trying to kill the dark booze. Gets the good key again. Never gonna have to go in the pipe. Let's go get the door, unfortunately. There we go, last of the clubber room, 63. Are we gonna see another good key for Kora in the clubber room? Taking damage there for the Rememberers. Onto 4 HP. Onto 1. Nearing that level up. Just trying to not use any heals. They were safe from one hit, but if it was a combo, it could have ended very badly. Kora into 64. Tyloid room. Gets a... Oh my god, that's a great key. Escaping 64 with no harm is pretty good. $65, easy room. Only 2 enemies in this room. Oh, down to 2 is 1 shot. Gets the level up, so it's fine. Now Kora can pretty much chill to the end of the run now. Won't have to worry about healing, really. Unless they take an excess of damage in the 70s. We're getting some very nice luck here in this pit. Nice points going. Gonna have to go to the other side though, unfortunately. In 67. Nevy's struggling here to figure out what to do. I don't know if they have any more heals. Nevy's pretty low. Going to oh, 1 HP. Has a shroom shake. Slow room there for Kora, unfortunately. I think that was a Lasky. 68. Nice easy room, but the hammer rows are annoying. They only do 1 damage though. 5 burst. Won't be useful in any way for Kora. Kora into 69. Great key. Jesus. Still decent paces. This is still 118. Maybe even 117 actually for Kora. Oh, that's an amazing daisy for Nevu. Oh. Just gonna try and grab it. And throw it into a corner. Oh, I don't know if you're really struggling here. Bad spawn for 74 for Kora. Oh, there is one Copter in 3D. It's 2. 3 in 3D now. One of them's gone back into 2D. Oh, they're all going everywhere. Gets the key there. Heal drop for Nevu. Gonna hit the 160 soon. Rough off room, 4 damage to projectiles, 2. Gets a first key, oh my god. Yeah, 4 damage projectiles, 2 body damage. So you want to say body damage in that room. Kora 15 room lead, 6 damage. The white boom boxes do, and another good key. The blast boxes they do 6 damage. Pretty scary enemies. We're just gonna go for more points just in case. Gonna hit 200k soon. Might be able to hit it in this room if the magic blocks are in nice areas. There we go, they're all there. Good key there for Nevu. In a 63, last of the clubber rooms. Nice strat there, going for the boom remember there. Well played. And gets first key because of it. Deserved first key there. No, they flipped. Ah. Cool, we're gonna have to go all the way around. Let's get these two. The Bloamoeba and the Chromoeba. Kills them both at once. Is the key door on the bottom left? Yep. Block for Nevu. Into 79, we're going to see Super Boomer, I imagine. Actually, we can't Super Boomer in this room because the enemies are flipped. Well, they can be flipped. But since Kora's at 200k, they can one-shot all the Skelebits. Trying to kill multiple enemies at once there. Played that pretty slow though, unfortunately. Going into the 80s. One shots the tiled wires, which is great. Gets the key as well. This is potential to 118, I think. Good 80s and this good 118. Kora. Good 82. Nevu in 67. Nice, good key for Kora. Into the gauntlet. And a first key in 84, oh my god. We could see back-to-back 118s for Kora in the 20s. It's very good potential actually. Super Boomer, the pokies. Nice. It's not going to do much, but all these boosts are going to come down to the floor as well, so this will work. Yeah. Nice. All things considered, a good 85 there. Into 86, the most important of the three. 2 magic blocks there. Not magic blocks, magic coopers. Are we going to see magic cooper key? But there's a key patrol here. With a magic cooper in the middle. And unfortunately it's not that. Can't kill these 2 magic cooper patrols though. So it's still a quick key. That's a very quick 86 still. Never getting a last key 69 unfortunately. 87, whole mix of random enemies. It dropped something, I think it was a poison shroom. Not useful. It's good pace. Good pace. Kora. 88. Ninjas, ninjons. There is some in the top left. Doesn't need it, there is the key right there. Really solid 80s. Really good 80s. 89, where's the spawn? Is it top right? No, it's top bottom left. It's going to super boomer. Nice. Good key. And I was out in 6 seconds. Yeah, comes up 80s. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, that was ridiculous. This has potential. Yeah, this could 117 now. It's got a good chance. This won't world record, but will be pretty good. There's the T-Rage. They needed that for 98. They had no item drops since well, they had item drops but didn't have to pick them up. Nevu 75, 74, sorry. Kora's had some pretty nice luck this race. Even with that not so good pre-pit, Kora's pit's been pretty good. We're going to see another super boom here. All the ninjas on the floor, well executed. It's looking good. I can let you know pace. Oh, trying to get the lock jump here. There we go. We're looking for a 1450 to get a 117 here out of 99. It's got a minute 30 to do 5 rooms. Oh. Kora not going for super boomer in this room, surprisingly. Kora's been using a lot of super boomer this race. And it's a slow key. Super boomer there would have got Kora a first key. Or an effective first key, so would have been a better play, but that's fine. 96. We're not going to see a 117 in a race here, unfortunately, it looks like. Good key, though. Actually, this will be close. Not the best. We need a better 97 spawn there. We need it to be in the top left. With the key door in the top left. We're just going to miss out. Only by a few seconds there. T-Rage. Never in 70, 79. No, 69. No, 79. Yeah, 79. There we go. I think this is going to be a 118.20 for Kora. Depending on how quick this key is. Going to switch to throw. We've got a comp solve attempt here for Kora. Really nice. Low 18. Yeah, low 18. That's gonna be another pit 20 record for Kora. Nah, I think Kora, if you get the new strat first right, you should get a low 118 at 1. I might have the console for this. If you get first try, you beat my console, I think. And Ractel. The console's all over the place for Ractel at the moment. Never getting really bad luck in this pit, unfortunately. There's only 5 rooms behind. Less than that, actually. Out in the first 30. I just kind of lost it. Yeah, basically. I think I've got it for now. But I don't think people have submitted their consobs yet, so we'll see if Kora can get it. I think they waited too long. It's the first try, but it won't consob, I don't think. This will be a low 118. 1x. Just minimize. Said. Never entering the gauntlet. Decent 83. 84, sorry. And GG's. I've got a 310. Or 311. Owen's got a 311 in Ratzel. I think I might have a 310. I think we actually no, we both, yeah. I need to double check after this one. GG's to Kora. Kora will be playing me in the next round. I think that'll be a great battle. We've been wanting to do this for a while on a tourney. Never first key 86, which is exactly what we want. And Kora will get a 118, 20. Oh, tripping over the pipe. 118, 23. I think it's a 118, 19 for Kora on our end. Yeah, cool. Absolutely amazing. GG's. Yeah, no, that pit was ridiculous. That pit was ridiculous. That pit was ridiculous. The entire way through. When you needed the good luck, it just came through. Every room as well. You played that room. You played every room pretty well as well. Even the bad rooms, you played them well. Which is the main aim. No heals left for Nevi, unfortunately. Gonna have to use long last as a backup. But 118.19 for Kora. New. Yeah, 39.43. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. That's a new pit 20 record. Beats Kora's previous one, but it did in the last round. I'm not looking forward to the next race. I will tell you that. Kora's pits have just been ridiculous so far in the 20s. Right, let me switch over to His perspective. Kora, come up in here if you want. We'll do an interview. Post match interview.
So,
Yo, absolutely phenomenal. I can't speak. Jesus.
that would have been a 39 if I tied my, if I got a 24-22, like 1:17:39, if I got a 24-22 chapter 1.
Yeah, that chapter 1 was a bit slower than what we were liked in it, but yeah.
Yeah.
That pit was ridiculous. I think that's one of the best pits I've ever seen.
I got like a 3:31 to 10 too.
Yeah, that first 10 was really slow as well. You got like 4 or 5 last keys there in the first 10.
Yeah.
Go on, do you want to do some commentary?
I can try. I mean, I'm not very prepared to, but.
You did so many super moves by the way.
Yeah,
I'm surprised. You managed to pull off so many. As like, you've got so many situations where you were able to do like so many super moves. It was great. Poison shroom pickup. Yeah, I was looking at your splits. I was like, holy crap, man! Like this is just like, not many have been like gold setting like pit splits, but they've all been like really solid pit splits. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It was like iffy up until like I want to say like the 70s.
Yeah, the 80s were solid. The 80s were ridiculous. Like it's not even like you even got first keys, right? It was just really quick keys.
Yeah. I forgot to local record. Oopsie. I'm gonna go highlight that now. Export it to YouTube. Good one, me.
Oh, maybe I'm missing a lock jump unfortunately. Let me do it again. Oh, needs to go against the wall. I don't think they're against the wall there. Oh, nothing. There we go. That's why pipe drips exist. There's a pipe clip. Pipe clips are so cool now. Ice Storm for Nevu. How does it feel getting 2 118s in both 20 races?
I don't know how I did
How
it.
ridiculous that is. Like the prefits of both runs have not been great as well. You could enter the pit about 30 seconds ahead, like both of them. Like, in an ideal run for you, that's a 117.
Yep.
Wait, that's a new PB if that's an ideal prefit. Yeah.
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 Exactly. But I'll take what I can get.
Nebula on 7. But that'll be fine. After this room, pretty chill to the end. Yeah, so Nevu will now drop into the losers bracket and we'll play either Briesinger, otherwise known as Owen, or Justin and Wheels. And Kora will be playing me. Oh. Have your streams down a bit. Are we back? Uh-oh. I don't know if it's my internet or...
Let me check Nebu's stream on my end. I have an ad.
I'm not dropping any frames on the stream, so... Don't think it's me. Uh-oh. Oh no, never streamed that. Oh no. Uh... Fresh. About. Never is currently in rat tail for everyone. Just wanted to know. 126 dead entry, so it's gonna be around a 129 for Never here. There we go. We're back. And of course it's off-centered again. Cool. And the volume's gone for whatever reason. There we go. Ice Storm usage. Just 4 hits. It's a right tail. Trying to hit the new strat there. Just missing it. Oh, nearly hit it. Would have got it that time actually. But unfortunately fell off. And maybe we can jump to the antenna, do it one more time. We'll get to the K level up as well. And GG's.
Use Nebu.
What was the time for the 80 split below?
I am about to retime it, but on my splits, it was a 310.
Bloody hell. Is that comp up?
I'm just... Yeah, about like 3 seconds.
I think mine's close to that. Yeah, mine's a 318. Yeah. 310 is absurd. Never now getting Dashel. With a sensitive height. It'll be a 29.30. Actually, lower than that. 129.27 on my end. We'll check on Ever's end. Yep, 129.29. Well, 129.29 on Ever's end. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. It's been a fun race. Kora, new pit to 1 record. As expected. Yeah, Kora will be playing me next round. Very interesting. That'll be, I think. That or the pits, I think. Never will be dropping down into loser bracket, unfortunately. Be going into loser round 4 against either Omen or Justin and Wheels. Is there any matches on later? Yep, so we've got Lily versus Drews later on today in 5 hours time. Yeah, we've got Lily versus Drews for loser round 2. All the other matches not been scheduled yet, so yeah. Thank you everybody. And then stream. Never end stream as well. I cannot read anyone unfortunately, but yeah. Yep, I'm an end stream. Thank you everyone. GG's to Kora, GG's to Nevu. See you in a bit.